Urgent Kansas City Chiefs fans. Do not miss this. What just happened? You won't believe this one. But before we reveal the big news, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because here, we bring you daily videos with the latest Kansas City Chiefs updates. And to not miss anything, activate the notifications. Alright, Chiefs fans, settle in because today we're diving deep into a story that has been buzzing around the NFL circles, and it's got everyone talking. You know how it is with Kansas City, every season, expectations are sky high, and this year is no different. But what's really grabbing attention right now is the possibility of the Chiefs pulling off a move so bold, so aggressive, that it could shift the entire landscape of their upcoming campaign. We're talking about a potential blockbuster trade, a real game-changer, a high-profile player that could cost up to $19 million in salary alone. That's right, a hefty price tag, but the kind that could transform the offense and, dare I say, solidify the Chiefs' status as serious contenders once again. Now, the rumors have been swirling for weeks, but recently, some close sources and insiders have dropped hints that the Chiefs are seriously considering this move. And let me tell you, the excitement among fans, analysts, and even some players within the organization is palpable. Everyone's wondering, will Kansas City pull the trigger? Will they gamble on this star player, knowing the hefty financial commitment involved? It's a calculated risk, no doubt about it, but if it pays off, it could be the difference between a good season and a legendary one. The NFL is a league where a single move can change everything, and right now, the Chiefs are sitting on the edge of making a decision that could define their season. This star player in question isn't just any player. We're talking about someone who has proven himself at the highest levels, someone who can take over games with his talent, his athleticism, and his football IQ. The kind of player that, if added to the roster, would immediately command attention from defenses, forcing them to game plan around him. Imagine the possibilities: Patrick Mahomes with an even more explosive weapon, a target that defenses can't ignore. That kind of addition could open up so many opportunities for the Chiefs' offense, which already boasts some of the most creative schemes in the league. But it's not just about the skill, it's about the message it sends to the rest of the league. Kansas City is serious about contending, and they're willing to invest big to make that happen. Of course, the financial implications are not trivial. A $19 million salary is a significant investment, especially considering the salary cap constraints and the need to keep the roster balanced. The management team has to weigh the potential benefits against the risk of overextending financially. They're looking at the long-term implications, too, how this move might impact the team's salary structure, future drafts, and retention of key players. But there's no denying that this kind of bold move signals a team that's all in for a championship run. It's about making a statement, about showing the league and their fans that they're willing to go all out for greatness. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Is this really going to happen? Well, the truth is, the negotiations are still ongoing, and nothing has been officially confirmed. The Chiefs are exploring all options, and they're doing their due diligence. It's a complex puzzle, aligning the players' desires, the team's needs, financial considerations, and the strategic vision for the season. But what's clear is that the team's leadership recognizes the opportunity in front of them. They're aware of the stakes, and they're considering every angle to make the best decision for the franchise's future. This situation has created a whirlwind of speculation. Some fans are ecstatic at the prospect of adding such a star to the roster, envisioning the fireworks that could happen on the field. Others are more cautious, worrying about the financial burden or the impact on team chemistry. And it's understandable, adding a high-profile player always brings both excitement and challenge. But one thing is certain, Kansas City wants to stay ahead of the curve, to keep their championship window open, and to give Mahomes everything he needs to succeed. Speaking of Mahomes, let's not forget how pivotal he has been for this franchise. Since taking over as the starting quarterback, he's revolutionized the offense, winning an MVP, 2 Super Bowls, and establishing himself as one of the greatest quarterbacks of his generation. The addition of a star player at a key position could elevate the team's entire offensive strategy, making the Chiefs even more unpredictable and dangerous. It's a move that could complement Mahomes' playing style perfectly, filling a gap, or reinforcing their strengths. The synergy that could develop from such a pairing is what fans dream about, a true power duo on offense that defenses simply can't handle. Now, let's take a little step back and look at the bigger picture. The Chiefs have been remarkably successful over the past few seasons, reaching the playoffs consistently, winning the AFC West, and making deep runs in the postseason. But in the NFL, every year presents new challenges. Teams are always looking to upgrade, to find that one missing piece that takes them over the top. The Chiefs are no different. They're aware that rivals like the Buffalo Bills, Cincinnati Bengals, and even the revamped teams in the AFC are gunning for them. So, this potential acquisition isn't just about adding talent, it's about sending a message: Kansas City is still hungry for glory, and they're willing to do whatever it takes. The offseason has been marked by strategic moves, draft picks, and coaching adjustments, but this kind of high-stakes move could define their entire upcoming season. Imagine the headlines, the hype, the energy around the team when they step onto the field with this new star. The fans would be electrified, their hopes renewed at the mere thought of such an addition. And, of course, the players themselves would feel the boost of having a teammate of this caliber, someone who demands excellence and elevates everyone around him. But let's not forget, the NFL is a league built on strategy, timing, and sometimes a bit of luck. The Chiefs are carefully weighing their options, balancing the immense potential benefits against the financial and roster implications. They're negotiating behind closed doors, trying to find that perfect fit, and the next few weeks could be critical in shaping the team's destiny. The NFL offseason is always full of surprises, and this one could be the biggest yet for Kansas City. As we get closer to the season, all eyes will be on the Chiefs. Will they pull off this bold move? Will they make that statement to the rest of the league that they're not just here to compete, but to dominate? The anticipation is building, and honestly, as a Chiefs fan, you can feel the electric energy in the air. Every rumor, every leak, every whispered negotiation is adding fuel to the fire. It's like a real-life drama unfolding right in front of us, and we're all eager to see how it ends. So, what's next? Well, we'll keep a close watch on any official announcements, leaks from insiders, and updates from the team's front office. The NFL community is watching, and the betting odds are already shifting in favor of the Chiefs making a splash. Fans are dreaming of the possibility of a new star lighting up the Arrowhead Stadium, creating memories that will last a lifetime. And if this deal goes through, it could be the move that cements this season as one of the most exciting in recent Chiefs history. In the end, it's all about winning. The Chiefs have tasted Super Bowl glory recently, and their hunger for more is what drives this entire saga. They're at a crossroads, and the decision they make now could define their legacy for years to come. Whether this star player joins the team or not, one thing's for sure: Kansas City is not backing down. They're ready to fight, to compete, and to push their limits to bring home another championship. And now, Kansas City Chiefs fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Do you think the team should go all in for this star? Are you excited about the possibility of a new weapon on offense? Or do you worry about the financial implications and team chemistry? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Kansas City Chiefs. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Kansas City Chiefs news. We're all in this together, and I can't wait to see how this story unfolds. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Chiefs!